Right, so, oh no, God, where to start? I've got something I want to talk about today. I'd like to talk about leadership and specifically trust issues. Yeah, trust issues in leadership. I've been writing a lot for 2 years about my mental health, about building a company, leadership, anything that kind of starting a business basically entails, and my mental health alongside it. And yeah, I just kind of want to put a more of a face to the words basically, and try and get myself on camera a little bit more. I was just at the start of the year, I was like, fuck, shit, I need to learn how to be a leader. So that was kind of always in my mind. And I think coming up to it's August this year, so sort of 8 months of kind of working through that, I feel like I've actually got some lessons that I can share. And it's essentially based around trust. And I feel like people talk about leadership a lot, but people don't necessarily talk about trust. And in my opinion, from what I've learned, trust seems to be the single most important aspect, essentially. Not only is it about generating trust so that people believe in you and they trust you as a leader, but also about you trusting others. And that is the aspect which has blown my mind and has been massive for me. Because what I've learned is, whilst I think I'm quite good at getting people to trust me, what I'm really not very good at is learning to trust others, basically. And that's been a real issue for me this year. I think I'm quite good at getting people to trust me. I'm honest, I don't mind being vulnerable. Yeah, I'd like to think I've just generated trust, and I've asked people constantly, what do you need from me? What do I need to do for you to trust me, to trust Sanctus, and to be your best? Basically, I've asked that question a lot. And that's worked great, and I'd like to think everyone who works for us has, felt comfortable saying when they've not got things figured out, saying when they don't know how to do things, asking for help, taking mental health days, saying when they're anxious, saying when they feel like shit. That's massive, and I think a lot of companies don't do that, so I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of Sanctus for that. However, what I never what I never said to people was, this is what I need from you for me to trust you. So I did a lot about, okay, how are you going to trust me? But I never said, this is what I need to see from you. And I think a massive thing that I've learned is that because Sanctus is such a part of me, it's like my little baby, this is big for me. Like, me handing over parts of Sanctus has been really, really difficult. It's almost like I'm taking a part of myself and going, yeah, mate, like you play around with that, you have a bit of that, you go and run off with that and do it your own way. And I deeply want that, but at the same time, I feel deeply attached to, so I feel really attached to this. So for people to start taking parts of Sanctus and launching them around and playing with them, that's really hard for me. And what I've not communicated very well, at least I'm starting to communicate, is what I need to see from people for me to trust them with Sanctus. I think that in leadership, people talk a lot about creating trust and, getting people to trust you, but we don't talk about how do we learn to trust others. And I've had trust issues. I'm sure we've all got trust issues. And I just think this is a really, really important thing for people to start to think about. What do you need to trust people? For me, I need to see people care. I need to see them committed. I need them to ask me for help. I need them to show that they care about my opinion. What else do I need? I need people to take risks. I need them to take the same risk. I need them to see them taking risks. I need them to taking ideas. I just need to see them kind of love Sanctus like I do, basically. And that is a really personal need for me. For other people, it might be something different. I just have felt my relationship with others in the team already has improved tenfold, to be honest, just by saying that. I feel like people get me more. I feel like I have more permission to be myself and to be James and just be me and not have to worry I'm being too naggy, or am I annoying, am I being too domineering, too commanding. I can just kind of be myself, because I've said to people that this is me, this is what I need. I've asked, what do you need? And then, we've got the foundations for a really great working relationship, basically. It feels quite exposing and quite vulnerable to do it. And if I'm honest, the hardest part about the whole thing is I actually still don't really know what I need. And I'm working that out. Like, I've not done this before, so I'm figuring all that stuff out. But to at least start the conversation, I just think it's just massive. Like, it's a new way of working with people. And I think the way I see it now, like, that's the way I want to work. I want to have deep, kind of close relationships with people I work with, because I spend all my time with them. I spend 8 hours a day with people. So why would I want to make that hard for myself? I want to make that easier for myself. It's simple. And this, for me, has made my life easier at work. By telling people what I need from them, to trust them, it's made my life easier. So surely that is a thing that we should do. I think I'm going to end there. I've just shouted at the screen. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this. Please let me know what you think about this video. I don't know whether I'll do more of them. I don't even know whether people want to watch them. I don't even know what this is going to look or sound like. I'm probably going to hate the sound of my own voice, but I just think another way of kind of me sharing this journey of kind of mental health and leadership and startups is a great outlet for me, and I hope that it could be a great outlet for others. I've been doing that by writing for probably 2 years, and I know that, like, the way I write kind of, it seems to land and resonate with people. So I'd like to do that more through kind of this. I'm kind of a bit self-conscious and nervous on camera. I don't know if I'm coming across as the real me. I don't know what that is or what that looks like. But yeah, I'm hoping to do more of these. So please let me know what you think. And if you agree with what I'm saying and what your kind of journey with leadership has been. So thanks a lot. I haven't got a cool sign off yet, but boom.